What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Team Bankroll. I am the big man on campus. Today, we're continuing our coverage of Europa League. We've been on every week breaking down Europa League whenever we have games, and we're back again for another preview. My co-host, as normal, Alex from Need for Tips, joins me. Alex, how you doing today?
Hey, big man, I'm doing well. Really sad that the group stages are finishing on Thursday. This is the last round of fixtures, but in spring we have the knockout stages. We will be back, so be careful to subscribe, join us, clip, thumbs up. We are doing the best to give you some winning picks like we usually do in Europa League, and Big Man already knows that.
Last Europa uh, League video, we killed it. We had a ton of winners. You and I really do well in Europa League. We've done videos we did them last year. We're doing them this year. I mean, we've done really well with Europa League. So very excited about that. These are for match day 6, Thursday. Coming up here, the 13th. Later, after the show, we'll take a look at Champions League. But let's get into it, Alex. We got, I don't know, 8 games or so to take a look at. We'll start out with an interesting one. Besiktas hosting a Malmo out of Sweden. Besiktas 1.57, draw 3.75. Malmo 6.25. Besiktas at home here. Obviously, Turkish atmosphere. It's very difficult to go there and play. Per usual, they have a great home crowd. Whether it's Besiktas, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Istanbul, Basikshehir, wherever it is, there's a great home atmosphere. Small price here, but I don't know, 1.6. I feel like it's almost worth it.
It's a complicated group. All 4 teams have the chance to qualify in the knockout stages. Genk, Besiktas, Malmo, and also Salzburg 08 have chances to qualify further because first place Genk, fourth place Salzburg are separated by just 3 points in the standings. We've seen great matches in this group. We predicted many winner matches, bets from this group. So I think that no, I'm not touching the home win here. I'm going for the over 2.5 games at 1.8. Besiktas struggling in both competitions right now, also in their domestic league, also in Europa League. Malmo just a lost game in 5 fixtures away at Genk in the first round. After that, great matches. They won. Remember that they won at home against Besiktas 2-0. I think that the 2 teams are separated by just 1 point. Of course, Besiktas, they are not even sure that if they draw this match, they will qualify further because we don't know what will happen in the other match. So I'm seeing an exciting match, full of drama, over 2.5 goals at 1.9 for me.
Interesting. Next one, Akhisar facing Standard Liege. Akhisar out of Turkey. They're in the same league as Besiktas. Liege with a lot to play for here. Still looking to grab that second spot in Group J behind Krasnodar. Sevilla with a big game against Krasnodar as well. So Liege with a nice opportunity here. Akhisar have not done well. They've only scored 4 goals in 5 games. They have no points. This should be a very easy win for Liege. Hard to not bet them here in this spot. They need this game, but it is a game you got to travel. You got to go to Turkey, Belgium to Turkey, a large, long flight. But you have to figure that they're going to get something out of this and get the win. They have to. They can't lose.
Yeah, they can lose Standard Liège, but let's not forget, as you said, they are traveling in Turkey for this last fixture. Akhisar who won against Fenerbahce last weekend 3-0. Such a great win for them. In the standings, both the 2 teams have nothing to do with each other. Akhisar lost all their 5 matches. Standard Liège fighting with Sevilla for that second spot there. Sevilla hosting Krasnodar in the last match, so Standard Liège are forced to win this one in order to qualify further. So either you take a straight Standard Liège win, either you take the over 2.5, but if you combine it, Standard Liège and over 2.5, it's at 2.2 right now with Bet365.
I mean, hard to figure. I mean, to me, it's hard to figure Akhisar scoring. But again, they found a way to score a few goals in this competition, but not many. I like the straight win here. I'm going to go with Liège to win against Akhisar. MOL Vidi out of Hungary hosting Chelsea. MOL Vidi 5.5, draw 3.7, Chelsea 1.65. Another 1.65 price. What do you like here, Alex? You laying it with Chelsea? Chelsea Liège parlay might be a good bet.
1.7 with Betfair right now. The odds are better in the last few hours. What we know for sure is that Chelsea will heavily rotate their squad. But let's not forget that they did that all 5 matches till now, and they won all 5 of them. So they used their B side all the competition in every match of the group stage, and they just conceded 1 goal in 5 matches. I think that it will be another easy win for Chelsea. It will be tough for MOL Vidi to find the back of the net, even though they are playing at home. 1.7 banker for me, Chelsea to win this match at 1.7 in Hungary against MOL Vidi.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I also even, I mean, taking Chelsea win the nil looks terrific here. Also, 2.75. Wow, nice price here on Chelsea win the nil. I like that. I think it's 2-3-0 here. I'm gonna bump it up and go with that. People are asking about Champions League. Yep, guys. Again, listen. You got to read the title. Europa League, Match 6, Best Bets. Champions League will be up after this, so we got to find a ways to separate the videos. David, what's up? Ann S, welcome in. Everyone in here, welcome in. Let's keep it moving, Alex. Brisk pace here. BATE Borisov heading to Greece to take on PAOK. PAOK 1.66, draw 3.4. BATE 5.75. Listen, Alex, it's very simple for me with BATE Borisov. When they're at home in Belarus, I have interest. When they're on the road, I don't care who they play. It's hard to get behind them. PAOK must get this win. You gotta figure. If you don't win here, you're out. You're in last place, but you have a chance with 3 points here. You get up and over BATE. You need it, by a couple goals. What do you like here? I have no interest in BATE ever on the road.
No, I don't. I'm not interested in BATE on the road for sure. And the 3 teams, MOL Vidi, BATE, and PAOK are fighting for that second place. As I think that Chelsea will win against MOL Vidi, because if Chelsea will not win against MOL Vidi will qualify in the knockout stages. I think that PAOK at home right now at 1.7 is a good price. It's a good price for Larnaca. Yes, they struggled all group stage long, 5 matches, just 1 win, and that win was at BATE Borisov 4-1 on the road. If they could beat them on the road 4-1, and if they need badly those 3 points right now, I think that the PAOK can do it. And if you want to take the straight win at 1.7, but I'm also thinking halftime, full time at 2.7, and I'm also thinking PAOK -1 on the Asian handicap at 2.25.
I like that one. Yeah. I'm never interested in BATE away. Alex, want to throw one in here? Celtic and Salzburg. Let's make it clear. FC Salzburg cannot be caught. Yeah, they have 15 points. They cannot be caught. They've won Group B. Okay, but Group B, the second spot, still up for grabs. Celtic Football Club, 9 points. They're in second. Red Bull Leipzig, 6 behind. So if Leipzig win and Celtic lose, so Leipzig would be up in that 2 spot. Red Bull Salzburg, nothing to play for here. Celtic at home. Celtic playing terrific lately. I got to be honest. I kind of like Celtic in this game. 2.35, not a bad price. Maybe you take the draw no bet. It's a little low though. I don't think there's any love lost between Salzburg and Leipzig. I don't think Salzburg's going to do much to help Leipzig or anything here. You would agree with that, right? They're not going to help them here.
No. I think that Celtic is a good play here, and I think that if you don't want to risk so much, you can play Celtic with draw no bet at 1.71. I think that the maximum because Celtic with 1 point are through. With 1 point, with a draw, are through the knockout stages. This is why I'm saying to take them with draw no bet, because in case of the draw, it's a push, it's a void. So yeah, I think that this is the most clever way to bet this one. Celtic with draw no bet at 1.71.
Obviously, many know I'm a Celtic fan. I would love, and again, I don't love it because I don't think we'll beat them, but I would love to see Arsenal in the next fixture list, Alex, for Celtic. I think
Yeah.
that would be a terrific matchup. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm going to look Celtic here, 2.35. Another nice price. I mean, you look at this one, Chelsea went to nil. Couple real solid prices here so far. Alex, Leverkusen, 1.9 against Larnaca. Leverkusen 1.9, draw 3.5, Larnaca at 4. Leverkusen, you've had them in some of your matchups. I want to say we've taken them over the number as well. Leverkusen struggling in the Bundesliga this year, sitting down in 11th. What do you like here?
Yeah, but Europa League is another competition. You know that in Champions League and in Europa League, most of the teams in Champions League is different. Everybody will perform good. In Europa League, there are some teams like Arsenal, Chelsea, who will use their B squad, and despite that, they are winning one match after another. Bayer Leverkusen, easy group, let's say Zurich, Larnaca, Ludogorets. Bayer Leverkusen and Zurich are through the next round already, but we don't know the order. Leverkusen are first in the standings right now, but just 1 point clear at the top of the table there. So I think that there is a huge value there with Leverkusen to win on the road in Cyprus. AEK Larnaca at even money, because Larnaca have nothing to fight for. Yeah, you will say to me that Cyprus, Greece, Turkey, most of the most of the countries in Eastern Europe are very tough to play against. This time of the year, it's very cold. Not in Cyprus though. In Cyprus, it's like in Greece. In that part of the world, it's better. The weather is better, around 15 to 17 Celsius right now. So Leverkusen, despite the long trip, they will not face a weather problem. So I think that Leverkusen should win this at even money. For me, I will take them.
I like this one as well. Not a bad price here, 1.9, just a straight win. It's 1:44 p.m. afternoon. Speaking languages, you know you can Google that stuff. What time is it the East Coast? Speaking languages, an interesting guy, Alex, isn't he? Interesting character.
Yeah, but he says in Cyprus cold. Did I mention that it's cold in Cyprus? No, exactly the opposite I said. But anyway.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't listen to like anything you say. Speaking
No,
languages,
he's
stop
smarter.
drinking.
He loves to be the smart guy. Let him in peace.
Yes. Stop drinking. It's too early, buddy. Take it easy. Let's move on here. Dudelange hosting Real Betis. Dudelange 9.5, draw 5.25. Betis 1.3. You've been betting against Betis, Alex. You've not been a fan of this group. I kind of like the over 2.5 here. I mean, Dudelange gives up tons of goals. They also put tons of goals on the board. You even look at against Milan, they scored 2 goals. You look at in the last game they played Betis 3-0. I mean, you look at how Alex Dudelange in their Luxembourg group. I mean, this group has put up 9 goals in games, 6 goals in games. They got crushed by Olympiakos. Over 2.5 for me in this game. Actually, I'm gonna go Real Betis and over 2.5. What can I get that price at? I would say around even money. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, I will go around that area also. I think that Betis will cover the minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap. Dudelange from Luxembourg, such a poor team. They conceded 16 goals in 5 matches so far, scoring just 3 in the process. They conceded 5 against Milan, 5 against Olympiakos. The reverse match saw Betis winning 3-0. So I think that again, at least 2-0, 3-1 here we will see from Betis. So Betis for me with minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap at 1.9.
Yeah, I really like this one. This might be my favorite bet. Real Betis and over 2.5. I think you called it 3-1. I think that's kind of where I see it. But hey, if it's 3-0, I'm fine with that as well. I like this one. Dudelange had their moment in the sun, you could say, and that's long gone. Olympiakos hosting Milan. Olympiakos 2.7, draw 3.2. Milan 2.6. Olympiakos at home here. They're usually a team that play pretty well in Europa League or, for that matter, in Champions League. What do you like here, Alex?
Both team to score at 1.9.
Mm.
Milan are very poor this season in both competition, also in Syria, also in Europa League. Yes, you will say to me that they are second. Yes, but they are still not qualified. This is a match where Milan should get at least 1 point. Olympiacos are fighting for a win here because only with the win they will pass further. This is why it's complicated. So both teams to score for me at 1.9.
I'm going to throw one more out there. I'm going to take a shot with FC Copenhagen at home against Bordeaux. Copenhagen basically plus 105, so basically even money here. Listen, I still think they have a shot at second against Slavia Prague, which they do. Prague, I believe, is Zenit, so that's a tough ask for them. Copenhagen still with a chance here to qualify, Alex. I'll take a shot with them at right around even money as well.
Yeah, I like that one. Someone is asking Lazio straight win. Either Lazio, either Eintracht Frankfurt. Frankfurt have nothing to play for because we already know the order in their group. Eintracht with 15 points, maximum points after 5 matches. Lazio 9 points, second place there. So I don't know what they are playing for. Maybe the over 2.5, but that is very low right now at 1.6. I wouldn't touch that game at all.
I'm also going to go, Alex, with Arsenal Football Club minus 1.5 against Karabag. I expect at least a 2-0 win here. I mean, Karabag are traveling. They're not good anywhere outside of out of their country. I don't think even Arsenal's B team has been very good. I mean, you look at the last time they went to Azerbaijan. I mean, they fielded. Iwobi's still a good player. Emo Smith Rowe, good young player. Guendouzi, Kolasinac. I mean, they're still a decent side, even without their A team in there. So I'll take a shot with Arsenal Football Club minus 1.5, 1.7.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I like that. I just have a parlay bet, a short one. I have Chelsea to win. I have Real Betis to win. I have PAOK to win, and give me a 4-1 Celtic with draw no bet. Huh? What do you say about that?
I like it. I think that's a great parlay. I'm going to do one myself. I'm going to go with Chelsea to win. I'm going to go with Liege to win. I'm going to go with Arsenal to win. I'm going to go to Celtic to win. I'm going to have some fun here with this one. I'm going to go with Betis to win, and I'm going to go with that's it. I'm going to go with those 9.98. Like it. I'm taking a shot,
I like it.
but I like it. My favorite play for me, I'm going to go Betis and over 2.5. I like that one. I like Celtic to beat Salzburg, and I like um, Chelsea to beat MOL Vidi. What are your favorites, Alex?
My favorite is Besiktas Malmo over 2.5 goals. I like Betis minus 1.5. Plus, I like both teams to score in Olympiakos versus Milan.
I only bet on favorites, speaking languages. Yeah, I mean, because that's how soccer works to me. And again, you bet how you want, and I'll bet how I want. I like that stuff, Alex. Looks like another successful Europa League as per usual from us. Look forward to seeing how these bets do. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we have the Champions League. We'll take a look at all the big games from tomorrow's matches. Looking forward to that. So join Alex. You're on that, aren't you?
Yes, we are together with Natalie.
Very good. We'll see you all in about 10 minutes. For Alex from Tips, I am the big man on campus. This has been a Europa League Match Day 6 Best Bets. We will see you all a little bit. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.